Hey guys, so today I thought it would be really fun to share my travel altar and what I have in it, and hopefully encourage some of you to maybe share your travel altars. So I actually didn't have a travel altar for the longest time. It just was something that I never put together. I'm not entirely sure why. And then my wonderful friend Trish, who is Beanbaghagwag here on YouTube, made me this. And it was mostly because she wanted me to have the ability to set up an altar on my dining table in the mornings when I drink my coffee and have that spiritual moment while my kids are playing and whatnot. Because I'm a stay-at-home mother and my kids are pretty young right now. They're 3 and 5. So this was probably one of the sweetest things that anyone has ever done. And I'm so grateful for it. It was just such a kind gesture. And I've been using it quite a bit. She did put some stuff in here for me, but I've added stuff since. So I just wanted to open it up and kind of share with you guys what I put in here. Now, much like the example I just explained, travel altars are really great to have, especially if you travel often and you kind of just want to keep consistent with your spiritual practice. Or, there are many, many different uses for them. Say you could take this camping and things like that too. So but we're just going to open this up. Trish painted this, which is just amazing because it's right up my alley. And I love it. It's just the cutest. My son keeps wanting this. He calls it Mom's Treasure Box. So the first thing I have in here is these daily healing cards. This is an affirmation deck. This is the only affirmation deck I have. I'm very picky about affirmation decks. Can actually find I actually find most of them to be a little bit too love and light, and I don't know. Like I should be too, if they're just too sugary, I guess, to explain. But this one's really great. Um, so I like to keep this in here, and I love the backs too. Um, and occasionally when I am sitting down in the morning with my travel altar out, I will pull one of these cards. And sometimes I will leave it on my main altar. Sometimes this deck lives on my main altar, it just depends. But sometimes it lives in here, so there's that. This is a cloth that has the pentacle on it. Had this for a long time, but this is basically the cloth that I use in here because it's a little bit small for my main altar. So that is kept in here. And then I have some lotus incense right now. This is a Morning Star. This is my favorite brand of incense. I burn these really frequently. And they are perfect for travel altar size because they burn down completely and leave a stick. So, and then all of them always come with a little tile in the top here that you can take out and burn. I'll show you in a bit. It's actually down in here, that you can burn your sticks on. These are fantastic. Um, and then in here, I have some crystals that I primarily use. These are black tourmaline and smoky quartz. These are really great for cleansing negativity. And then I just have some rose quartz, or not rose quartz, some clear quartz points as little amplifiers. So I tend to keep these around, especially just for cleansing negativity, as I'm a very sensitive person. Um, so I tend to lay those out on my cloth sometimes as I'm drawing my cards for the day or doing what have you. This is just a mixture of herbs that I keep in here. It's got marigold, lavender, rose, and I think that's it. But I think it's a little floral mix that was made, and it just smells extremely witchy. So I like to keep it in here. This is a little um, battery operated candle. I think I need new batteries for it. My sons keep trying to steal this, but basically, I believe that Trish included this in here for me just so I wasn't using an open flame around my children, which was wonderful, wonderful thinking. This is that little tile that I was mentioning for Morning Star incense, and just put your incense in the center there and it burns them completely. This is an ashtray, of course, for the obvious reasons. I'm really tempted to paint this. I want to put either a pentacle or just some magical symbols on it or something. I haven't decided yet. These are incense matchsticks. I just recently got these from my friend's room, and I've never used these before. These are fantastic for travel altars. So essentially, they are a matchstick, but the part right here is incense. So you just light it and it burns down really quickly. So these are amazing for travel altars. Here I have just a few things. I have a little tiny goddess. I got this a long time ago at a metaphysical shop in hometown. This is just a little goddess. And then in here I have a stone with a pentacle on it. This was in a set of altars that my friend Brittany had sent me. I tend to keep just this one in here, and then the rest of them are in a different spot. This is a labradorite palm stone. I like to hold these when I am meditating or just trying to connect with my intuitive senses. These are little birthday candles that my friend Trish included. And then I have obviously a lighter. And then this laminated picture of Freya. I love this picture of her. Since Freya is my main deity that I work with. And yeah, this is essentially a prayer card kind of that my friend made. So you can definitely make one of these yourself, just print off a picture and laminate it. I've been tempted to write something on the back for her too. And then I have this little book in here that I got a really long time ago. I don't think it doesn't have the sticker on it anymore. I bought it at Borders. This is a pocket spell creator. So it's just got a ton of recipes and little things in here for spells and magic and whatnot. So I just kind of keep that in there as well. But yeah, that is my travel altar and a peek inside of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little fun tour of my travel altar, and thank you for watching. And as always, bless me.